we're going here. We're not going that way because of all the pit bulls. We're going this way. These things are horrible, and they completely cover everything you're wearing. If you don't believe me, look, now they're all in my socks. I already got to get a plant. I'm in my boot. Making my way downtown. I did it. I did it. So if you're just joining me, I pulled a safe out of this creek years ago. I say I did. Actually, the bearded one did. I forgot how to get in here. Again, I think I gotta go that way. It's tough in the summer when the weeds grow tall. It's really very different from what you see in the fall. If you ever come to my town, don't expect to go to a mall because they're all shut down. Ow, this stuff sticks to me. What is that? What is this stuff? Why can't I get through here? All I want to do is get in this water. This stuff is like a million. It's like walking through Velcro. Huh, I made it. There's a fellow that comes on here. I've met him before. We made it. We came down through it, and he digs here when it's wetter. Right now there wouldn't be any. He digs for worms to fish, and I imagine he gets a lot because this area is pretty torn up. Oh, look what he left me. Yeah, clean it. Sorry, little fishies. Oh. It's been too long since I've been in here. Feels so good on my feet. If you missed it, I went live. Oh, I forgot my man purse. Oh my goodness. I can't go back. We're only keeping one or two things today. I will throw this up there. I gotta get away from that dog. I cannot believe it. Cannot believe I forgot my man purse. Not cool. The number wagon is right up there. What's the odds of finding this ball and leaf? That'll never happen. It's about 9:45. I just got done going live on Facebook. I've never done it before. And it was cool. I have no idea how to tell how many people watched it. I was just simply running my face, walking down through there. But I don't know how many people watched it, how many people liked it, loved it, or hated it. But it is about 93 degrees now. And it's already blistering. So I've got on my full helmet. Have an ant. Wow, this is all usually underwater. I knew this was the time to come. There's the ball. I pointed out while I was live that if it's not old and rotten, I was just gonna take it back up to a playground I saw. Oh, there's nothing wrong with it. We will take that out when we head back. I don't want it to float away, but I want it. Good enough. You'll be able to see a lot better when we head back. I know you can't see what we're doing. Something is, dang it, I just got water in my boot. Something is not alive over here. And I just got a serious whiff of it. Oh my goodness. What are all y'all doing up there? Got ball number 2. The sad part is I can't keep them because I forgot my man purse, but I guess we can throw them down there in case I get another idea, right? See if I can get it all the way to the... Nope. I do get a little nervous around bridges when I start smelling stuff that is way too strong. So I stop and I look. Gosh, there are so many of these little bridge birds. Now we gotta figure out how to get through here without getting in too deep of water. That's over the boot. Some of this is over the boot, but I think we can make it. If we climb on logs. No, I think we're gonna get up here and walk on this. And we gotta start moving spider webs. Like a lot of spider webs. Then we gotta climb on these logs and hope they stay in one place. I'm pretty sure they will. I mean, it's not like this, but it's about 5 feet to fall. Oh my gosh, I just broke my thing again. Not one of my better ideas. I'm stuck. I really don't want to fall in this water. We're going. I'm quickly going through grabbers because they end up being walking canes and they break so easily. So now you gotta ask yourself, wanted that ball. These are barely working. I've really managed to make some errors already. I always do that because that way I have no choice but to go. I'm thinking if I step on this one, it's going to go down for me and take me where I need to go. Oh, it did. That was a little sketch. We're gonna go up the right side. Let's find another way out of here. This is not a credit card. Pilot rewards. Oh, that's just a gas card. We're back on the journey. That's where we started. And what I'm doing, in case I haven't told you yet, is looking for everything in a city creek. So I can show you to you, so I can harvest it, and so I can make a reel about it. And that's that. There's a spot up here that was the only deep spot left, and it had a lot of bass in it. I don't think there's going to be, I don't know, if they're in there now, they're stuck. Okay, you ready to name this CD? What if we harvest this CD and listen to it on the way back? I just realized my wagon has a CD player. Well, that's not good. Another card. That's a no-namer. Capital One. Quite interesting. Here's another one. Again, I do not have my man purse, so I can't harvest anything. A rewards card. Oh man, I'm still coming off my little bit of a high from going live. Make your brother anxious. We may not find anything at all. Other than credit cards, and hotel cards, and library cards. There's gonna be 50 golf balls down here since I don't have my man purse. There's another card. Well, the reason I'm pausing is I'm making reels. Nothing on that one. Just done a little creek time. Oh, I thought it was a sign. I was sure it was going to open my eyes. I saw that sign. A pen or vape. Vapes are popular things to throw in clean country creeks when there's kayaking and stuff like that going on. When people are done with a vape or they stop working, I don't understand how a vape works, but they throw them in the creeks. And then I find them and get all excited. Oh, sorry, little fish. There's little fish under there. This water used to wash over to the other side of that, but it's so shallow. It no longer does. That's where all the stuff from the town washes out. I found, believe it or not, a couple of pistols in there. Is this a bouncy ball or one of those that makes jingalinga sounds? It's a bouncy ball. Oh, my man purse. Oh, this is disturbing. My oldest squirrel is coming up from Auburn today. She's probably an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes from the base camp. And I'm just a fuzz more than that. There's a visa. We gotta capture it. Visa debit. How many cards you got? There's another one. A gift card. I'm sorry, this is the one. I was mistaken. That's the one where the water used to flow over it right there. And this had lots of golf balls in it. Which I think they came out of there because there were none further upstream. But the bass population over here was pretty nice. I'm assuming they're in there now. Uh-oh. What's in this case? All right. I don't know what that is. It looks like a needle. But in the meantime, there's the bass. There's a little red eye, 2 red eye. I mean, they're little. I guess the big ones tried to travel out of here and find a new spot. That's where a lot of the golf balls get stuck anyway. I guess not today. I think we're only gonna have time to go to the next bridge because I've got to get back on the Eisenhower. Those birds are pretty cool. I forgot what they're called, so it doesn't matter what I think. I would tell you what they are. It will fly out again and go to the next tree. Funny thing is they never fly far. They just go from tree to tree, waiting on me to get out of here. I guess it changed its mind. You know, we become friends or something because it's not flying off anymore. And this water's getting deep. I gotta go back. I just realized I didn't like my truck. I just absolutely made a serious error. That is a hawk. Well, let's see what happens when we get back. They're not really supposed to look like that. I wonder what we'll catch with that. I'm just kidding. This is all my grabbers need. I'm gonna put it back because there was a crawfish living under it. Can't believe it worked. The goal is to get back to my wagon before someone else does. Let's see how that works out. There's a super rare Ford coaster for a dinner table. It's like a pie plate. Does not float. Well, they're glad I'm here. I'm on the right side, headed back down the creek, and there's just nothing here. Nothing. Unless we find something, and there's probably going to be something. There's really no way to tell. This was a cool bottle, I think. Never mind, it's not glass. Thomas primary battery. That is a beautiful example of a piece of hard rubber off a battery. I'm really hoping I can find a better way to get back under that than climb over all those logs. My person got a little nervous last time, if I remember correctly. It's been a while, and it looks so shallow right here, doesn't it? On the right. But it gets pretty deep when everything hits the big concrete things and changes skinnier. It is deep, but I think we can get from here to there, climb up on that, because that's over my boots. So not right here. I'll climb up on this and hope I don't fall. It's not the first foot that makes you fall, it's kicking off with the back foot. It's slick. I just about cracked my melon. Who put that there? That's everybody's potty bank right there. It's like a big terabyte potty holder. Okay, let's look in here. There's a substantial amount of bird droppings right here. Guano. Ooh, cellular device. Hello? Vienna calling. Probably not in a good spot. I bet, oh, golf ball. I belly hugged that tree. I mean that concrete thing. We can't harvest anything. I don't think I've ever been. If it's not shiny and gold or long and silver, or long and gold or short and silver, or platinum and round, or gold and down, then we can't harvest it. I gotta get out of here. You know, I just figured out what's dead. It's all that. It just hit me. It came in like a wrecking ball. We will harvest this little brass piece of jewelry. Because somebody got mad at their boyfriend and threw it over the bridge. Or at their girlfriend and threw it over the bridge. Oh, I gotta move, this stinks. You know I like keys. So how much better does it get to find a whole key purse? Is that what that's called? Well, I don't know if it's cool. we're gonna harvest. What's the chances of me kicking this ball up over all the green where the kids can find it? Let's walk downstream. A little bit. Let's see if we've missed anything. I can see better this way, and I think we can. I do need to get on the road. Oh, that's nasty. There it is. Look at this aquarium. There's crawfish in it. They keep going in the holes. And there's little minnows keep going in the holes. Okay, downstream just a fuzz. The wagon is right up there. I know it doesn't help me rushing back to it, not going up there and checking on it, but I think it's too late now. I hear the dogs, so I know we're back. And I know we're close. There's another card. That's another egg card. Yeah, I'm getting concerned about my ride. So the only thing we're walking out of here with is this little keychain thing. And that little bracelet, which is not a big deal, but kind of cool and kind of fun. So I'm going to start trying to go live a little more on Facebook if you have the desire to watch. Where's that helicopter? Oh. Thanks for watching my videos.